Yo, what is up, guys? I am Philly Gaming, and welcome back to a brand new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero video on my channel. And today, we're going to just go through and we are going to basically just complete some stories that we had been working on, but we never actually fully committed to completing. But yes, we had pretty much done a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, like we've done a lot. We didn't put the scenes and everything on, but yeah, we pretty much have been working on it. Yeah, like we've been working on it for a while, and I never actually played Sparking Zero much. Cause yeah, this is all we really did. This is all we really did. So yeah, so Gohan and Piccolo seem to be going back into the future, I think. So yeah, so Gohan is practically pretty much hungry after their travel. So yeah, I think this is the end. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, we need to edit. Oops. So yeah, we need to. Yes, we need to somehow find a way to fix this one. Yes, we need to fix this one. See, I don't really know I really don't know what moves the Gammas use. Because I know one of the, yeah, like I know Gamma 2 has the core breaker. But I don't think Core Breaker is, is a move selection. I mean, if it is, I don't exactly know where it would fall into, because yeah, the stuff in this game, ladies and gentlemen, it's not very in alphabetical order. So yeah, it's pretty difficult to know exactly what okay, Gamma Impact. Okay, so we've got the okay, so that should be a bite, right? Okay, so yeah, Gamma 2's gonna try and shoot. Yeah, so he's gonna try and shoot Gohan now. Perfect. So yeah, it's not. So yeah, so now we know. And I guess we'll just. Oops. Damn. Oops. So yeah, we just need to go in. I mean, need to just check the stuff. Okay. Yep. Okay, so we've got the opener. Okay, so that's the opening scene. And now we just need to, yeah, we just need to do stuff now with, people. And yeah, so there's a bunch of new stuff. Yeah, like there's a bunch of new stuff. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we're pretty much just looking for Cell and Cell Max. Well, it's not exact. Ah, yeah, so. Okay, so we got switch words. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you're trying to find things quickly, you can just scroll to the right. So yeah, they have at it Imagine Coup and Imagine Do. Well, Imagine Do is coming to the game. I think he's coming at midnight with DLC. Yeah, with the Diamond DLC 3. So if you guys have the season pass, you guys will get the early access to that pass. But yeah, to actually I don't really know exactly how to like make Cell Max like villainous or like be the talk like villainous character. Because if you play Dragon Ball The Breakers and you play the Gammas, uh, Cell Max basically does a bunch of grunts and groans and stuff. Uh, feelings, I mean, with some of these songs, you just have to be very careful because yes, one of them's copyrighted, and I don't, yeah, it's the Ex-Survivor one. Yeah, the Ex-Survivor one is copyrighted. So you just have to be very careful, like, whenever you're selecting stuff. But yeah, otherwise you'll be in trouble. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, YouTube copyright system, it has really been annoying a lot of people lately, and honestly, I don't, I can understand I can understand the frustration. Like, it's not cool. Yeah, Gamma, so. Yeah, Gamma's power charge can be weak, and I guess we will... Gamma 2... Oh. Yeah, so Gamma 2... Yes, yeah, so Gamma 2 can be disappointed. Gamma 1 can be his power level. He can have a weak power charge. Yeah, so that's pretty good, ladies and gentlemen. You can actually change the camera now, like you can zoom out with it and stuff. Now, which I never really realized. Yeah, frustration. See, he's gonna be angry at Gamma 2. Yeah, so Gamma 1's gonna be angry at Gamma 2 because the intro basically shows, ladies and gentlemen, that the Gammas are fighting someone. Yeah, they're pretty much fighting Cell. Like, that's the whole logic there. They're fighting Cell, and next thing, and Gohan and Piccolo come out of nowhere. So yeah, gas Gamma. Yeah, so Gamma 1 is angry at Gamma 2, and Gamma 2 is just saying that, just trying to pass the blame onto, on the Gamma 1. So yeah, let's just use some high and mighty. And now we just need to kind of figure out yes, we don't need any environmentals. Yes, we only need it for one frame. I guess we'll put them in slow motion. No. Yeah, we're not gonna put... Oh. Now... Yeah, so now we're gonna save this. Yeah. So we're gonna save that bit, and now we get into the... And now we get into where it matters, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't exactly know how much conditions we want to activate, but yeah, so as we are currently coming into the 20-minute mark, so yeah, so we're gonna hit, so yeah, we'll hit, once we hit Gamma 1 with the melee, one time, it'll activate. So we need, shit, we're pretty much doing what we need to do here. So force the action, we'll make them do a blast, and then I guess we will force a character switch into Gamma 2, and then we will force action. So yeah, so the Gammas will do a blast, and then we have to, yeah, and then we'll force the opponent, and then we'll force out Cell Max. After the damage we've took, our HP will come back up, and then we will, and then we'll recover key, and now, ladies and gentlemen, now we wipe out Yes, ladies and gentlemen, and now we wipe out. And then we wipe out Cell Max. And then we... Yes, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't get to see it this all, just know that you guys will eventually see it. Like, you guys will actually see us playing it on the channel. Just to show you guys that it's actually working. But yeah, this is just some behind the scenes stuff that you guys are witnessing. So yeah, now the opponents are getting desperate. Yeah, so they're getting desperate now. They're gonna try and take out Piccolo. And I guess we have to just force Piccolo to I guess that's Giant Orange Piccolo. Yeah, so he's gonna transform into Piccolo. Well, Orange Piccolo. He's gonna recover his HP. His HP gonna change, yeah, and then the HP is gonna change for the ally. Only get more key. So yeah, I think he can only have yeah, I think you can only have like 20. You can only have 20 things in one slot, and then you have to make more. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy the video. And now Piccolo, yes, and now Piccolo gets wiped. So hopefully Piccolo gets wiped. We go. Yeah, I think he's base. Yeah, oh yeah, so he's base. And then I guess he'd go Super Saiyan. And I guess... I mean, Gohan's HP... Yeah. Gohan's HP is gonna change a lot. Because Gohan's gonna be very, very angry, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna be extremely, extremely angry with what happened to Piccolo. We might actually have to choose who we want it on. But yeah, it's definitely gonna, it hopefully will go on Gohan. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so we need to make sure that... Yes, we'll force the character swap. I mean, Gamma 1... Yeah, so then Gamma 1 comes in. So yeah, or Gamma 2 comes in, sorry, so yeah, Gamma 2 comes in. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are just trying to get this accordingly. Yeah, so that's... seems to be about right. Yeah, so... how it all starts... Yeah, so... we blast the opponent. Well, we melee attack to start it, to start the chain. And then we defeat Cell Max. So yeah. But anyway, guys, this is the Warrior of Justice Assemble. The next time we return to this story, we will actually be playing it, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Peace out, everyone.